Alright, James, here we go. You have your inventory sheet, which is already printed out. You're good to go. Okay? You'll be able to fill that out without no problem, I believe. So the rest is just putting it into the computer. Very simple. You're going to click, see the mouse, click on Count Inventory. Click on Add Count down here on the bottom. You're going to select from this menu right here 7628 bar inventory worksheet. Okay? Click Create Count. And luckily, surprisingly, once we do that, it's the exact same sheet as this. So you just take everything that you put on here and transfer it on to this sheet right here. Okay? Tab down, enter the items in, and that's it, that's all. Okay? Once you've done that, you're going to go up here to the top and go Save as Complete. Okay? Save as completed. Not post. Save as completed. This one here. Okay? I'm going to cancel that though because I don't want to put in that we have 321 bottles of beer because that would really fuck things up. So, just ensure that your numbers are correct and they are concise with what you actually counted. That's the main thing. Garbage in, you get garbage out. So as long as you make sure that everything is properly put in there, take some time to make sure you put everything in the right columns. And if you look at the sheet, well, we'll go up to the second one here. For example, Jose Cuervo, Gold Tequila. There is 1.75 liters, 1.14, sorry, 750 and fluid ounces. So just make sure that you put them in the correct items and the sheet, and then obviously onto the computer. Once that is done, and close out of that one, and you can scroll down to this red box right here, actual versus theoretical report. Okay? Once you have them in there, I feel very confident that this is the only report that you will have to print out. Thanks, bud. You need to select, oh, low battery. You need to select your beginning count being the last one that was done, which is probably going to be this one right here, the 17th. See it? For this example, I'm going to go down to the bottom one here that was done the week previous, so you can see what's going on. Next one is going to be the next week, which is going to pop up here. Okay? So actual versus theoretical report. Okay? The closest week and the final week that you're just going to post. So this will look different. This will actually, the 17th will actually be up in this column, and then the 23rd will be in this column for your instance. Okay, click on Category, over here to Run Report. Wait for it to load up here. Come on now. This is it. These are the numbers that you need to put into the period binder. And I'll show you how to do that right now. So you would click Direct Print down here, and you'll get all these numbers, and we're going to print them out to go from there. The main inventory numbers are going to be your purchases, okay, this column here, and your actual on hand. These are the only two numbers that you're going to need. Okay, so I'm going to direct print that just for the fun of it. We're going to go over into the period binder. Stop it. Okay, so here we go into the second part. So you go and you have to enter in all your sales. Make sure you do that just as you normally would. Otherwise you'll get some skewed numbers, so make sure this is all filled out, but you'll be fine after doing that. And what I want you to do is click on the very, very bottom tabs down here. I'm going to go to the cost analysis page. Okay, cost analysis. You look up on the top, you see a whole bunch of funky numbers that you don't really see. Okay? Right here, you're going to put in your bottled beer count. Let me grab the sheet here. Because this was already done last week, if you look at it, there's $262.36. Okay, that's what you see here. Oh, look, it's a little bit different actually. You can see the 262, and the final count is $727.75, which is right there, 725.27. So basically, you take your bottled beer count, all right, bottled beer count, draft beer count, liquor count, and wine count. Put in the purchases into the purchases column right here, and you put in your closing inventory amounts into here. So you'll be going into week 3. Okay? Don't worry about the beginning inventory because that automatically transfers over from what's over here. See? See how it's the same? Perfect. Okay, and that is that, my friend. Once those are in, you'll see your percentages here. As you can see, there's a big dip from going from the bottled beer to this one. This was actually week 1 where we had our staff party, or not staff party, our big party there where we sold 84 bottles of Corona, or Coors Light. So when the bottles are high and the bottle sales are high, we're going to have a little bit of a higher cost. So don't worry too much about that, but look at it, enjoy some questions. I can help you out with some stuff to kind of look at troubleshooting. But as long as you do a good job of making sure that the numbers are correct from the sheet and the numbers are correct from what you put in the computer, we can fix the rest. All right, sir? So that's it, that's all. You now know how to do the inventory. And guess what? She'll be here later. All right, buddy. Give me a shout if you have any questions.